Welcome to my channel. I'm Gary Wiryawan, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm having a quick dinner with my wife here in the countryside, and I thought I want to do a little bit of a quick chat with you today. I just want to talk about the topic of image quality, especially in terms of photography. As you all know, I'm a photographer, not a serious photographer, not a commercial photographer, just an enthusiast hobbyist photographer, and I always try to look for interesting compositions when I'm out and about and try to take pictures as frequent as I can. And today I want to talk about image quality, meaning sharpness, micro contrast, distortion, all that kind of technical aspect of image quality. How important are they? Personally, I want to say that image quality isn't everything. I want to say that the reality is image quality is not the most important part of your image. For me personally, that I think that image quality matters. Yes, it is important, but only to a certain extent. What I'm trying to say is, yes, a lens needs to be sharp, but it doesn't have to be the sharpest of the bunch. There's a certain threshold that I'm calling the good enough threshold. For example, let's take a look at this guy right here. This is the Panasonic Lumix 14mm f2.5 lens for my Panasonic Micro Four Thirds camera. This lens is really sharp, but it's not the sharpest of the bunch. There are sharper lenses, for example, like this guy right here. This is the Olympus 75mm f1.8. This guy is much sharper than the 14mm right here. But this is already more than good enough. I can say that I'm comfortable using it in terms of sharpness. I'm not really too worried about it. And if I'm switching to something like this or a lens with the level of sharpness like the Olympus 75mm, I won't really benefit from it that much, you know. Another good example of a lens that I want to talk about when it comes to sharpness being good enough is actually a super zoom lens, my Panasonic Lumix 14 to 140mm f3.5 to f5.6. Yeah, it is more than good enough in my opinion when it comes to sharpness. But again, after I did a little bit of sharpness comparison test, which you can check on the video above right here on the card, it's not the sharpest of the bunch. However, a lot of my keeper shots were taken using that lens. I'm more than happy enough with the sharpness of that lens, with the image quality of that lens. So yeah, when it comes to what makes a good photo, image quality and sharpness is not really the most important part of what makes a good picture. For me personally, what matters the most when it comes to what makes a photo really nice, I think there are three important aspects besides image quality, and they are much more important compared to image quality. First is the overall composition. How are you able to frame the picture? And then number two, I think, is the emotion. Does it make you feel something when you look at that picture? Does it make you happy? Does it make you feel calm? Does it make you feel angry or something like that? And then last but not least, a little bit of storytelling going on the picture will always make a picture look even better. I mean, if you have a picture that is really sharp, when you look at it, you can see all the details coming out from that picture. But the picture doesn't really have any emotion, any storytelling, and if the composition sucks, then your photo will suck. That's just the cold, hard truth. Anyway, I'm sharing some sample pictures right now of some photos taken using lenses that I think personally are not the sharpest of the bunch. They are just more than good enough, but they have nice compositions, at least for me personally. They have a little bit of storytelling going on, and they have a little bit of emotion, meaning that when I'm looking at those pictures, I can feel something, maybe a little bit nostalgic, maybe a little bit, you know, a feeling of calmness, or maybe in awe, you know, being dramatic and all of that. But anyway, the point is, again, I just want to re-emphasize before I end this video, image quality is only important only to a certain degree. Once you reach that good enough threshold, then image quality won't really matter anymore, in my opinion. What matters the most are the composition, the storytelling, and the emotion. And that wraps up today's quick chat. So I hope that today's video has been inspiring, helpful, informative for you. And yeah, please share in the comment down below. How important is image quality, especially sharpness, in terms of what makes a good photo for you personally? Let's have a discussion down below. I want to read your comments, and let's have a little bit of chat going on in the comment section down below. Also, if you have any question, please comment down below as well. Also, don't forget to support my channel by liking this video, sharing this video, subscribing to my channel down below. And please let me know, do you like this new quick chat format with me, or do you prefer the older studio kind of video? Please let me know, and yeah, I will read your comment and I will try to improve my videos in the future. Thank you and see you on the next video. Goodbye.